Whenever one of my girlfriends get married, I always offer to make a pair of shoes for them. I love it because I care passionately about shoes, obviously, but also because it feels really special to spend some time together to create something for their special day. It's really overwhelming at the beginning when you think, oh my gosh, what shoes do I want to wear on my wedding day? But what I have noticed is there's about 2 or 3 key questions that help to crystallize the idea really fast. So I thought I would share them with you today so that you can get to knowing what your bridal design is going to be really quickly. First things first, and this is a super obvious question, but whereabouts are you having a wedding? And in particular, what is the terrain like? So are you having a garden wedding, a beach wedding? Are you having a wedding indoors? Because if you're having it in a garden, you might want to avoid stiletto heels, go for something slightly lower, block shape, wedge shape. Same thing with the beach. You can even go with a beautiful pair of bridal flats, and then you'll be comfortable and chic all at the same time. If you're going to be indoors, you have a lot more choice to look at as well, so you can have a look at those stilettos and still be super comfortable. Also, where you're having your wedding can extend into what the day is going to be like. Will you be doing a lot of dancing, for example? This all plays into the heel shape and heel height that you're going to choose. So think about where it's going to be and what the best kind of heel is going to be to have you feeling chic and comfortable. Secondly, what colors are you using at the wedding? I've noticed that most of my girlfriends do have a color that they like to theme through everything. So is there something that you would like to bring through in your shoes? Some of the ladies that I work with, they're wearing a really long dress that covers their shoes, so it's a chance for them to have a bit of fun and put the color into their shoes as well. In this case though, there's another thing to think about, which is, it's not always necessarily going to match exactly to the color that you've chosen, so maybe you want to choose a complementary color instead. It's really good to think about that both ways. If you don't have a color for your wedding, maybe you can look to your jewelry for cues. So are you going to be wearing silver or platinum or gold or rose gold? And then you can head into metallics and match this way as well and bring it into the theme of your wedding. Lastly, and I would argue most importantly, what is it about your style that makes you happy? And maybe you can start out with your favorite pair of shoes. When you pick them up, what makes you happy about them? Or this pair of shoes that you wear every single day that you pick up automatically. Why? Is it the height of the shoes? Is it something about the straps and the way they sit on your foot? Is it the color? Really think through all of these things, because honestly, at the end of the day, for your wedding, it's about bringing your best self forward to celebrate love. You're in love and it's amazing. So bringing yourself into that shoe design is really important. Some other key things that do come up are, should I make shoes that I can wear again? Look, this is entirely up to you. If you're going with traditional, like a white shoe, I think that they definitely have a place in fashion right now, so go for it. But equally too, I think there's something really wonderful and romantic about making something especially for the day. So that one's completely up to you. I'll leave that with you. Also, another question that we get asked, or I get asked a little bit, is can I dye my shoes? Look, it depends on the different shoe and what the dyeing process is going to be. So you can test on a little patch of material. I'm not sure about other shoe brands, but definitely at Shoes of Prey you can order swatches and you could do a little test patch on that. So for me, I honestly see these as 3 great questions to ask as a starting point for designing your own shoe or just selecting your own shoe. Of course, if you're coming to Shoes of Prey, we would love to help out. We have a bridal page and also a great team of stylists who would love to help you. I'll put the links to that below, of course. If you're watching this and you're getting married or getting ready for your wedding, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. I hope it's just magnificent. If you're watching this just because, hey, how fun is it to talk about love? I hope you're having a great week, and don't forget, do everything before you're ready. Bye.